100.7. Oyerepa FM 100.7. Oyerepa FM 100.7.
Right, Nona Bapa Sima Ediasa Enumye live. Ewo Oyerepa 100.7. Ebraso say yeje akudia munsem edebro ya tunidin as a high way sport 6 p.m. And I be sorry every nkonya so na fe news team no aba abe take over ebani say ya fisem ene amanone nsem ne aboabo no ayeje eba abadwafo ba be kawo na fe ya pensen nsem ni mo ede amamu abra ye free amanone abafie na Clementino the darling boy ede fisem ni nyina ade agu ho ede amamu ewo dwumadie ne so o join you Facebook Oyerepa Radio Oyerepa TV and o share ye show ne live on Facebook our side handles ne so Oyerepa Radio Oyerepa TV for messages to your post na se be kinkan ede amount wa brother boss player Mr. Eugene Adu Poku striker atna na konya kese no emu TV so Oyerepa television digital terrestrial channels no ubehu yen ewo ni nyina eso a ewo so betimi ahwe show ne live ewo WhatsApp text messaging fa number we so 0538 10 1091 0538 10 1091 and bia all day or WhatsApp and no text message no Eddie Fana also ya can amount. Ya bedin kan akonkrofon cross ya ba na ye de efisam atwa so Eddie amount sending so esa dwumadi anything highway sports 6 p.m. and ya be sorry in konya so efisam p ewa ha de mamo ewo dwumadi so Black Stars in komo and ewa ha dewa and other club stories ayaboabo ani nyina no ye de bramo ewo dwumadi so straight away ya be kwama no ne Kindness courtesy, Lifebuoy Carbolic, Bosheba Electricals, Promotional Ghana Limited, Holy Mosquito Spray and Quell, Perfect Skin and Body Therapy, Promise Herbal, PKB Group of Companies, NFA MYCS Company, and the Bosch Digital Satellite. Woman aso yasna ya dem amanonin semno ede ebramo ne anwumre ewo dwumadie no eso wuram ewo Sweden. Woman national team amuguswa humboaboa FIFA World Cup qualifiers na me ya domwa ochena ene ne kwesi ada na fa joda matches awdo p ena eba so na onim sam Sweden national team na ho ena player ni Dindi Alexander Isak ono so ewo na ono de preseason wanya bi oba ni coach and Ding like John Dal Thomason eton sa the friend so da bi Isak ni a player bi a like chese wo ye training no wanya training no e ya dia board no betimi abontina wako hia eso to den sam e different player no e ma no so bam de besi akan e de ma Sweden no mo national team no na e wo training na say e na central for bopni coach e no mo busani so na Ishaki bae no say kind of feeling it here e de man after say wo ko sign the record transfer due to Liverpool. Woman team nemo and John Dal Thomason. Our Sweden coach. What did you just so Ishak Bayano was re baby abesiani bia was re was in a niaje papa Ishak niaje. As we join Sweden, woman national team no na player no, or you very happy. As we consign Edema Liverpool, woman bobo calling positive. Edema player no man of Sweden team no, wabro bobo mu train. Slovenia, woman game and on some dikaya. Ya day and come on eba. Entino yasu Sweden team ni more. Masa player Ishak hey yes maso tonyum sa se da be na me famo nyame watonyum sa osre sa o hia kra no nkasa hoda na onu udin komo ni nya ni se Liverpool deal no eyem adema no na no person fi Newcastle United and adena bam adema no eno ayen Samuel John Dal Thomason wade atudwa yede mamo ewo ayadwumadie ne so ene anwumrei na uram the English Football Association woman suya and che and the Independent Commission yete yesa omunjucha Lucas Paqueta ne betting charges ni no womu bon sem ni nyina gu ye unsa initially na ya charging Lucas Paqueta 6 count na 6 no e move 4 betting breaches. Yes, matches and 9 be a Honma player no what boy a quayon fast with the yellow card. That was 2020 2024 where season no a quayon fast with the yellow card ni chemwa by no one GDS player no the games no echo child bet MIS in Yanum binin enough for Fobi Brazil Massa Adiani season no and yasem get to a crowd. Yes, so one group of people biaba. Now, I'm betting store be or Brazil. I'm try Lucas Paqueta to receive yellow card. Hey, now dinner to Panya Masa. Yes, it's come Mushio or Yesika Ketwa. Emma and I'm so cranom. Emma and a one more charging player no, a suspendeno. Emma outside back. Now independent commission international. One more 6 second 4 ninano. Wama baguni na se wamu ye hwehwemu no anya dia wamu hu yeso agina na efeno kazo akwane de matches na kotwa bet to de man nkrofo bi eso message the yellow card intino munko twane nya dia no krabia o sansen 7 mu na mom 2 count bi akade yes e ho de wama catch Lucas Paqueta SM Odifo ninyina ne sem o Felice efrene friend nka obe corporate na questions any documents bi owo bia no wode komam nom de ehwemu yes no de o yes onye masa o semo tete me dodo mo friend me kra me ma questions mu busa me fi mo yes account ne de still na in full force entino dia independent commission no ne charges and I say woman that the fines and so beba ama Lucas Paqueta no na English heavy Crawford petition sa munya appeal Crawford na de no ma ye ne de ase mo rem kakro and English heavy dia bam abonte na wie esem anya dia woman be ya appeal na independent commission no woman ruling on jaba no woman English heavy woman som ento mo manage na enti so mo twen da woman a appropriate sanction Bebama Lucas Paqueta for breaking F2 and F3 ruler. Wamu Chema, he failed to provide information and documents and also denied the charges leveled against him. And diaba enti esenya dia efero ekwa police had decision ni bia enti Lucas Paqueta fa ne hom enso dia enom Jeffrey oba ye de mamom odwumade ne so Manuela Kanji no body Ma City enche eno akrosan dia ma Inter Milan enam ye pa ne ho ntoma Milan bobo ko ni mo dinkamo na ye busa Manuela Kanji sa na City team ne de nkru wa obaji bi o ye guaranteed adana akoye no say we masa o so ono na dinija no nim kwan a ehihye ne fa ni nyina ne sem omo ho no ma na Pep Guardiola from say masa some who say central defenders o City no mo ye 6 and say yes coach we know and o say Pep Guardiola catch am say semunim say obia ni wa o setting say no automatic position was center back and I said defenders mu roll mu play or pitch and so and one year see players and chance yes so say hey na say me first choice we so your first choice na so bia be fighting for position hey e ho na kanji so tu ne ho o say after some meeting Pep Guardiola any defenders ni ya no eno tu ne ho esen ade no wo mu ye 6 na Pep catch am so bia ni wa regular playing time enti nanya ideal situation and famane so betna City no ato so asi akan edama ma no can be na ba ne be sign edema Inter Milan wo mu eboboko na no ye nsem wa Manuela Kanji wodin atudwa ewo sabre kona mu na Gianluigi Donnarumma one so goalkeeper was saying edama City from Paris Saint-Germain one so come twetwe pina and am babonte na Gigi Donnarumma na so ono enyamienum nukrani now person join City bobo kono was in a City panel on your strong interest Edema Pep Guardiola any City team no essence a truster na Pep enya woni mo bia onsi akai man dan ho was na a bro I draining tases on tino I didn't buy no so dabi where the my opportunity me so met me economic ball again Mama City one more bobo calling to so very happy and so be see academy top club at some Manchester City and also a Gianluigi Donnarumma on soon come ebam adan numre ewom so ne so Fernando Bache esaki Jose Mourinho no wom gusua epe coach mete esa coach anything until Luciano Spalletti were former Azuris Italian national team. One more head coach they said yeah, say na nakono besine so I'm a Fenerbahce. I saw listing Luciano Spalletti. SS Mourinho Kodia Onomra now meso Jumadi anymore. And for Fernando Bache. One more Bobo Konmano a wrestling reporter wa Italy. Ending Turkey. Now when him say Ange Postecoglou. One is saying, or imagine as option for buying off for Leverkusen. And a Fenerbahce team, no, yes, it was the conclude a pure ball level. Even though some and said on your concrete is ano, or yes, some come to check Kituabia Coso, Efa and Postecoglou, as so on so Fernando Bache, Timon, Wamutimano Bebwa, Namum, so far Leverkusen, and paying for them also, and Postecoglou, Cronia Bado, almost so Europa League with Tona Mospena, and Yasaka and Intino, so Obam, Leverkusen. Well, let me attend in your Jamo Moabra and Leverkusen about 2 games. I German Bundesliga anymore. 1 point and so and also in common bar. I Jumatian so post goals. I say Obianye Ding na and Crawford Liverpool. And I had the best signing. Liverpool had the best signing. Omato Ishak had the best signing. The English Premier League made the best signing. A summer transfer we don't even post goals here, Massa. Modia Munim Diamokiko. Tima had the best signing. Manchester City. Wabromoto Gianluigi Donnarumma. Was this why a goalkeeper no name Massa? And near more Timmy Yawago Pramane Swanka. Umbo Ishaki credit to a new post goals there. What GDA City. And they had the best of business. Transferring Donimua. What they own somebody said Gigi Donnarumma. I almost signed no at the best transfer at City. And some EP on Nimua. Yadiano son come on at Mao. Jumadian so Michael Owen. As Ebesine Ogene one on Tiasia Koya Hurricane. Etimija EP on the ho. Ekosia Kai Edma Bayern Munich. German was Ken Pire Drew by Biono my goal in terms was not quite Diana Hano. Masobia who Chelsea record and to say Ninyanisam goals a washa crown and Tananka. Akabesa 46 goals. Nam to Alan Sarah. Now Fewabe the all-time top scorer. English Premier League Abako Samuel. Was what and so my Hurricanes would have on the or Quaqua Jim Crow say sad decision or Ebesina no my kilo or Genoa. One Tassi, Ninasan or GDA SM I was a Hurricane and Sweater EP on the non so Twasso, Esiakai Edmund Space, one Bobo Quabian and Express Crana, Anka Obenya top team B. No, so etumi abo honoma and we are somewhere my Kelowin. What in to Jawa Brown Ariel Ferdinand. Etna say Ferdinand the podcast show. One also yes, or just sound 72 at them far Hurricane. And so we are some no US Open Championship. And also na quarter final game back where Toja. We him say Nana Joe. Anna Taylor Fritz, Etnoma Novak Djokovic, Echano, Novak Remo semi-final, Okosia Kalitos, Carlos Alcaraz, semi-final, and now other games Toja, a year quarter-final, no, Menemo Kasaya. Game back where Koso, na Felix Auger-Aliassime of Switzerland, One Alex de Minaur of Australia, one game ni Tataso. And yeah, easy cramasa. She. Alex de Minaur, Felix Auger-Aliassime first set no 6-4. Second set no pray 1-1. A game no and so eguswa ekoso. Seven so the last quarter final game ebeba so no Yannick Sinner Italy and free one Lorenzo Musetti and see Italy and no way there Fieba Kumuntoka, what I say, and in says Yannick Sinner Italian and Lorenzo Musetti and so Italian Sagame no or channel match 12:10 a.m. and a US Open quarterfinal game a Chatuano and also maybe to me Abasona Mami Fantuja Esa Novak Djokovic Asia Kawasakaras semi-final Nimno and Yamia Tomoam. I am winner of Ojali Sim, any Alex Minio, Ebesia winner of Yannick Sinner, any Lorenzo Musetti, and the other semi-final gamer, and a men singles are Yadea one seminal at the mount, and a US Open tennis championship, and also Eguso Koso, and United States of America, Bash Digital Satellite, Decoders, I had a ball, football lovers, Mudianaba, Echo Bash and Chain, Nakoju Decoder. Now enjoy football action. International break number matches Audo P and a toja a free record do one basso and matches Audo Ebetoja FIFA World Cup qualifiers up. Then also a common Ebana South Africa Crano a idea Gabon a trust shows 4-0 and no a game I told you Africa Dada. I can't own some and so at a show until some games when you know, women be a hem, a bash. Ne satellite or dema on the decoder or dema on their coffee, and in 10 times to hotels, game centers, a fair restaurant, and individuals. Met my quadrimodie. Now, I had decoder installation, among area. Now, I had decoder Richard, and so at the account at the Amamo and Sam Enono. I report junction ship, Meho, and a batch, our friend, I was 020005 0848 020005 0848 MY Caesar. Company Limited, Dr. Caesar, and Onolina Energy Tea. Ebi wa drama so jibina numbi emo awode mapa betumi aya adwuma kama. One time ebre o de market nim no hu ye agent ni bia na wajo de also pe adwuma ya bra na ma product ni bi na ekoto we no oba commission boto and obetumi assign na side job what ase ni nyina ne se awia no mienu pepepe ti no se tu na wapon na ukono wako charge of for e dey so for number we oji bianom no na ukọ akoye adwuma 0244 46 26 89 Dr. Caesar the number and on PKB group of companies one more security doors wasi dina wie ma a dina wasi wie no ahobambo ho nsem enkonkan ofie ho we security doors no masa utwenka ubuembu chese di obey ni bia ogina pintin enya easy crab ye de no yakofa e de free amanone na de aba enya no nkwema car tires any car batteries are brand new car tires no egu car na se am nante kama battery ni so sika ne so a utimu se udwane amudwane enya fe na battery no enso eguma senti akwase sane bia PKB ema brand new ones tafon kramofo ase ne hwe ni mu PKB for chrome Aloga Junction, Echo Toto bus stop on Ocho for police station, Abon PKB, on a Fetafuni Road Junction, also one more conquer attention on Gua Beach, and Quina Cotamano, a brigade, Sani friend ho, and Sube Womo 0209 170 030 PKB. Number on the promise about Brian Moa draw immune system support. Yamoa draw general body pains because Yamoa draw manage stress. Na Yamoa draw about buana digestion across ye ewoni pedianimo. Sanwa inano a quality about medicines are. And they promise about Yako Akofam Ede Aba. Furniture wa Dumbo Shaba Plaza. Yani method is a soino and a D and Mesa Dynamo and I promise about a number. 0535 544 681 0535 544 681 Perfect Skin and Body Therapy. Break. Ye pimples anim stretch marks beko nen so beko ko twabeko tattoo ni nyina ebe free ni pedianania Perfect Skin and Body Therapy. Ye skin ye no ne ye body ni ye ye be ma flat tummy ye be slim o ye be large body e de ama ni nyina de o pe ene ye be ye e de ama body ne skin wadwuma de Perfect Skin e ni ye Kumase Bush and Abraham Junction Accra Osu Park Sita House Abron sign mu ye ho Takra de Ketan Junction Episode Lodge Hotel 0553-312-911. Perfect Skin and Body Therapy. Be perfect. Holy mosquito spray and quell. Say there and tontomo hajunio. Enti dana kron beba. Just oje holy mosquito spray. And in the quell ni bifa coffee. U spray or demo ekum tontom no na jam lemon scented spray. And I send lemon scent ni beka a demo jama. Ti ekum tontom na ja enka eham or demo jama. Holy mosquito spray and quell and will be NRG supermarket bia ebi ewo hono manase udo rem provision shop bia busa yemma bi na wato holy mosquito spray entuntum police da na kron Twisco food Twisco energy food drink Promotional and coffee buy now Twisco no anopa ewia enwumre ubetumi anumbi we no ya ne seti what I say ojia otia no na de nsuo kakra na the milk kakra gum now the wanum a unum wi a ready to go now as low as 2 Ghana cedis ubetumi anya Twisco energy food drink bi ni sachet ni bi na wonso wate agunsum na wa enjoy bi bia ebekoyi enso ede amount ewo ehonoma Promotional and ede abanti ezo supermarket bia provision shop also Twisco energy food drink ni bi na wato anom nema ebekoyi ede amount Bosheba Electric House enso esebra solar and rechargeable table fans ebi wo ho multi purpose ebonyom esan so kanea edemo ba bia obetum dia asen na abon frama kama enom ye solar na rechargeable table fans nyanya enyina mo hoden e na air power no we ye solar and air power dum kanea any problem still obenya frama afa ho e wo demo ho 170 cedis fabra nebeje standing fan e wo yen yaso ye Bosheba Electric House eno ene de free ho eba ye de na fo papa 1.7 de unfanya fan e wo ba bia Edum PZ KT market in here anymore. Bosheba building prison runabout and afi until tackle for dynamo and some ewo a PZ. Te ho nyina kwa ube Bosheba Electric House. Ewo 0322030838 0322030838 Live Boy Carbolic soap no still ebi ewo ho. Kwajo de na promo no eguso ekoso. Auto Live Boy Carbolic in 5 pieces. Utonye ya no aka chom say extra ones no mo fama me kill ntia ni nyina ne say de a Live Boy ama samna ne boy for pa uto 5 ye ma extra ones e de aguso na onso o de akofie na wakoyisu nkwada mpanyimfo efie o de samna wo so bia yisu no Live Boy Carbolic na extra bar no for free into ye fast na so call na ekoje wo de uchusi protection na wachusu Live Boy Carbolica eno enso de free ho eba ene enwumri ewo jumadi no eso boss Atwa Mountains no efiada ya ena yeko enti no 150 cedis utia na oso abeka oni nyina yakọ akobom paye number ode sikane faso na o frɛ no 0554 449 595 0554 449 595 edan ye guso a ye pe edum boshen ampame Bantama Arepo Junction Asokwa Stadium and afi amakum ene dechem so wo dan ho a frɛ e wo number we so ye beba ene wa be din komo nhihye bia wo hu bia no na ye tie na afi agedan no e de amount 0557 255 542 0557 255 542 Boss good evening.
Solo bibia bokode.
Nyame adom boss.
Okay, enche na ye kwa Clementino de Dalembo na afi odin seme wo fie atoas. Nemum story ba kwa me de kan wode no ho.
Okay.
Eso ne be fe na branti anazo wura. Wura no Messi. Se ayi South American World Cup qualifiers no.
Yeah.
By Tuesday they no more wie omudie ni nyina wo.
Omonzo omobono Tuesday.
Ombebo bi china.
Ombebo bi china.
No mako wie no.
Ebi bebo china ahomachi bi bebo Friday ahomachi.
Ba mko ko wie ni nyina Tuesday.
Yes.
Okay. To mo bo Tuesday games ni wie a. Na the South American qualifiers no mo wie.
Okay.
Omodo mo wie omudie.
Aye.
Na Africa any Europe yugusu aye dey. Ye bone other continent no. Say Asia akro mo wie.
Asia. I have to check. So aka omo.
Okay.
Few matches we.
Na nyame ya adum ochina. Ena Argentina ne Venezuela ebo.
Yeah.
Enim say what game no hom popo ya. Argentina and Venezuela eba so nyame ya adum ochina
11:30.
yes ena sa game no eba so. Na de o ne say ebetimi Lionel Messi the last home game at the Argentina national team.
Okay. Yeah.
And say omubie eye ochina game na mo next game ni Ecuador mbekwa away. Ochina ni Venezuela. Na sisi no ese Argentina supporters mo mfra Argentina no amanfo ahye da akotue ska mako penti ho Messi aye yes signboard na yi nwoma akese so mo sere Messi obo World Cup ni wi a on try na ko ntwe no mo Copa America nka ho ansa no retire
Aden de nko
ai unhu good da omonyom good no mo so so so
Tino
akwa ba hwana emre
Messi our Emre in terms of age and an output in the current is first in Italy.
They will nipa bia ho. So we dey na we tie 20s ni mo no. And they say adwuma no ntimi nye.
Afei na ma piki o.
O twi a.
Eh jibo we ma piki.
Azo ko to wa ha kakra bia. Baba isa be ye so mo pressure be ya afei baba isa ko be sesa.
We mo pick period o.
Afei de. Baba isa na tie so office we.
Jim adwuma de na ye den honestly na de page de ye see so ya mfa nhye ho.
Okay.
Me de man fa na de page a nhye me ho. Na say na me kofi a tafo kwan ne so no me hu jimbi a na me kondo
so be ko
enche me register
ti the Argentina for ne kan no Tino
jiwo
bibia boko de
me adumo
see sharks so akoshit go be training grounds
ni coach ni feel shark ya nkomo a wo difa no ho no o see shark by o sresre sa na ni anje
erase even the profile of the Swedish national team.
Oh yes.
On the time na Ibrahimovic ebo Switzerland national team no.
Yeah.
So oba sorry Sweden.
Yeah.
Oba senye Inter Milan, AC Milan, Juventus, Barcelona. So what the mention say. I no crown the created attention be our national team.
Esadi so crowd two opposition team so.
They say only Sweden e kobo a.
Jokeres wo ho ishako ho.
Hey.
Think omo numbers ne pa anything to go by agrofo emienu cheating bia.
But some qualify World Cup no.
Oh yes. Because omo unse sa names no Sweden so more players o.
Yeah.
Sa names ne ba World Cup ya na boa tournament no.
So yeah that say Clementino the darling boy Eddie Refi na fin sema wo fi Clementino atwa so. Obu.
Ya dibo.
Yankoi.
Good. Yemram na nonum aba pa hom meet mienu pepe. Na yenyina nim sa blasters ejina kono nyame admo chena donku ken na fe yene chad edi hwim na meba beka ho nsam before se meka no omobetu afri o man mu nyina no na chese eche na ye pin so ni nyina ne se budgeta omodi koye no o na estimated ya tete so na ya o we de ya jetum na still ye gusu di akire nkomo kakra we eye sports education minister honorable Kofi Adams na wunim sajibo santwentroni bi busane se na wo ba ye de ya bobe ma jes be mienu miensa bi na obetimi akasto mind akowachi penkrata ba hwemu no from March day 1 ebezi 6 ni 7 ya ye kwa koboy wo me breakdown ne kakra na
March day 1 we had a total of 908,580 for Comoros versus Ghana. Then we had Ghana versus Madagascar also 963,000. Then Mali versus Ghana when we played away was 1,161,310. Then Ghana versus Central African Republic was 735,400. So these were the submissions. So for rounds 1 and 2, the total approved was 1,871,640. 3 and 4, 1,896,710. So this was what happened with the round of 1, 2, 3, and 4. When we came to round 5, the figure, we had 961,660 being Ghana charge, and what was approved was 660. Then we have Ghana, Madagascar. Also, what was approved was 180. So the revised estimates came down to $1,350,000. $1,350,000 as against the $1,900,000 and something for 5 and 6. So we are now on 7 and 8.
Monfa pen entoto ho na yenhwe sei na etie ewo ho March day 1 ebesi ensia na yetimi abono na odi breakdown no de amayen na anwumre no na yenkwe no na ne ensantwofo busa ne sentia ye wie game wie pa ye babobo mali na mukra mo maye no ne ye bia free gate a ye tie so pa sa so kwa na mo charge VIP 1000 Ghana, VIP 500 Ghana, VIP wins 300 Ghana, lower 200 Ghana, center line ebe for 50 na popular stand akọ for 30 Ghana na no so ochire sentia omo charge that amount.
We want our pitches to look good. We want things to be done well. You, the media, you come and sit here and say, oh, I have traveled to Europe and I went to the stadium and it was this, it was that. That you want the Accra Sports Stadium to look just like that. That when you enter the washrooms, you want it to look so good, just as you saw there, but you don't want to pay. How do you want the NSA to run those facilities? How do you want them to run? So everything, we want government to go and look for money from somewhere to come and create comfort. Is that what happens where you go and see and come and report? So sometimes your reportage is limited and shortened by the fact that you don't also say what it is that they do and to be able to keep such things the way they keep them. So we should begin to ask ourselves whether we want to play on Sakura pitches or we want to play on good pitches. Whether we want our stadium, washrooms and the rest to be kept clean and to have cleaners that will regularly be cleaning them when we have games and what have you, or we just want you go in there and then what you see, you even if it is pee that you want to pee, the pee will just squeeze itself. There are instances where you are rushing to go and pee and you enter somewhere and the pee will just dry up. If that is what you want, then let's continue that way.
And yeah, Obin Kanchona Busa, you were quencha papa, yeah, Frankitingiti. Umma, you only mean the Asian Grove free gate. Nothing will be 2,000 Ghana and you betcha papa sana. Ya stadium ni o my okay wo ba ya o ka se ye be kwa ko be penkrofo ne abe ye ne kama nya ve na kofo njenzi gezika me say ye be che papa be di 10 years kwa ne enko ho ti mon kan cho na bo na onko pesi kama ya de no na ye fere so ai o wie no na esco member ene mo amutie today sports no hu se na odrosafo ejebre etimi ekasa ye na ne nkomo no no se Ghana for the ti asem sa hey no bia en champion na de omde koye no na enye actual na mom estimated na nyina no yen san fanto so se per dem na no omgie bonus bia ni wa no omgie
budget ni estimate enye actuals, and when it's approved, it doesn't go into the account of GFA. When it's approved, it goes into the account of the sports ministry for a spending officer to do the disbursement.
Okay.
At the end of the program, the spending officer go back and then retire interest and then account for whatever
has been spent.
Yeah, spend a go back to wherever that money came from. And it shouldn't look like CFA are preparing budgets and inflating budgets for self-sake. The document the management committee, the team officials. The management committee has never been a team official. Management committee, management committee. Management committee, bonus. Bonus. What you take is per diem. And per diem, you cannot take more than what is prescribed by the ministry. So you're ESCO member, let's say the ministry, let's say per diem 150. Let's say ESCO member, per diem a monument committee, let's say more than 150, and the difference will pay to you by the FA, not the ministry. And in that case, I don't see where somebody will go and put, say, a budget for a particular match, have a component of an consist of the whole team official and ESCO. Because when you look into the documents, a certain team officials, a CCO, doctor, team manager, welfare, video analyst, mamo, also from Kakara, there's our market officers, any media, any other group. Management committee and give bonus with that. What they take is qualification bonus. And one can some complication, there is mistakes there.
Is it not what the GFA sends to them?
No. The management committee don't take bonus. I've made it clear.
And on today's post, and I'm watching in Canon and Yanunchemu, and what Dema was the Muti Bianco for Sakin Chapia. Na Muti say Sikaya Gidia Kotofu, no, Ubiati officer, Blaster and Kuaka, and Hokaranumum, officials a dear change about 3 days, no, Ubia fuel Emano.
It's a fuel $5,000. Fuel $5,000. Go for the bar, over high pass amount. One more official saloon car, no much commissioner saloon car. So I reference no F1.
I feel it.
Also be a saloon car. Yes, a bar from Subedi. And the National Sports Authority, EBGB, always stand by Ford to capacity.
For instance, incidental expenses, estimate of $60,000.
Budget. Is it actual? But I told him said budget be no money fine. Budget be plus and minus. All the budget to come out of boss the management. Now catch on said this is what you want to spend. When you get budget, say get on the 5 cities or charge. And to me budget 5 cities or charge. When it's 6 cities and that's it. Maybe I'll find a laptop and to 5 cities for the Gabriel. Moreover, Nipa Okwesikan, only GSA, and a Spanish can.
Incidental expenses, $60,000.
$20,000. Do you know what those monies are meant for? Like when Ghana went to Nigeria, Nigeria gave us a bus. We refused to use that bus and rented our own bus. What we took per regulations, also hosting among you. What we deny this one from information because one won't show the party as we are going to miss you. And so, what is one year?
Now it's Canada.
Like I'm saying,
$5,800 for how many days?
We don't know, but sometimes it's 3 days. But what I'm saying is, Sikana and yet actuals in the first place. And that money is not in the account of GFA. Get that one straight.
Get that one straight. Nana Odosa Fosibosro. And now trendy papa on today's post. Nim come on, if you were chilling from war. Na fe yemra match and entity hon kakra na fe yemfa to bia said yemra no eche no before so besia kan e park and so feeling the taste of the park. Na me no ka say de anwumra yi uram e wo Chad dia baby besia kan ye star the Olympic Marachad Idris Derby honi baby e besia kan wo Njamena na no visa mame park no na yemhwe obi na ho akotwa hwame yekuru wow we Chad Chad ni Chad ana park no ma head na my na ne fence anete adna fu hey wow ti Chad park na china blasters foko gina so si agan no eno na visa e de ato TV no so mu am wo Facebook no wo de ato so e de amaye no nti training no go so aye fili ni ahwesa de pitch na nkasa no esi etie na echina so hu se Alexander Jiku ani Joseph Pente antman sia kan a na chese ba ko no contract won sensem wo ye ho adwuma ba ko so dodo no kakra na mom report e ba ne se ye ni male game ne de likely so mbetumi aginam se coach ne do mo ka selections no ho a na chese de no a free chat e ba onyame admo a ochina donko ye game a e ba no ene ye de ho nsem e de ema wo no ye mra ye nimam na fe ye mato so enkanchos ye bo we pa ni 4 days later Accra Sports Stadium ye ni mali e de hwim ni nyina ne ye World Cup qualifier ne no ena me no e ka se de ministry no e se ye nhase ntususu na eno ene ye de ba VVIP e ba ko 4,000 Ghana ye ni mali no VIP e 500 Ghana wins e ba ko 300 Ghana lower VIP e 200 Ghana Center Lab be for 50 Ghana na Popular Stand akọ for 30 Ghana wey any sika ye be charge ebra ye wie game wey na ye ba betra fi wa Accra Sports Stadium abebo mali no ene de ho nsem no e de amamo ene anwumre yi menya dwuma kakra e wo ema bobo mo na ye nkọhwe nyame yademo a ye de kan ate ho e de achrawo se Women's Premier League no e fiti ase October 31st and 3rd of November. Na just a weekend no efiti ase na ye bom pempen ahwe ase da achibia no ye be cross so akowuram ewo April 24 27 2026 na ye hwe ne mu se ebeba na wie ye ene ye watweneyam nunum na ba pa ho simadunumi we be no anwumre kosini kira de na chese all the 180 matches no eyade a fixtures no etimi abetodwa ni enya 20 participating teams no say nei obia no split na 18 matches during the season ni nyina no ye the home fixtures e dia ba ene ye watwenem hwe Ghana Football Association anim say Women Premier League ye ko fiti ase October 31st and 3rd no ye the fixtures ne beba na obia hunu club a wodi kan etumi ahia no menkomanim na afei menka o se Gold Stars a mbabo ne nyina no e Africa no mde bobo mo ho na de tie ne se omuni Kofi Stars na edi ehwim e wo Dance Park ntino 3 p.m. and as I game no etumi efit na 4th na just say okay 3 p.m. na sa game no etumi efiti ase a na 3rd sorry ntia chena and as I game no e baso e wo Dance Park yemfa entudwa esa e ho enmo na kotoko enso yami admo on Sunday 7th e bomodem atwa Ashanti Gold na chese FC no di ahwim e wo Boase Linkley Sports Stadium and also 3 p.m. and as I game no ebetumi abaso na nanu yebeti ho kira o say players bi plenty kotoko eyo mu frim e wo registration mu na ko wuram e wo confederation list na omede koye no a hoso saa na asie de tiene se Andrews intimanu rantene pra no na ye 6 to 7 months ni dim any confederation list no amu every chamber for awuche ono eka ho na Emmanuel Kote we ni players a omunyina no due to injury nti wontin entumi anka ho Johnson upon on the wumpraye nanso ono no ase na ni aboa bia mo henhan mu nanke pam no na ja bra e de abega konkon ho nti no ni nyina no Johnson de wada so kotoko nanso ni din no nya de ye hu ye e wo Confederation Cup list kotoko e de ekoya eno so ene ne eba ene anwumre nti ye nyina so e na 5:16 on the dot ye fa de aka ni nyina no e majibo na oni team no ento asomamo on Highway Sports.
Okay, Clementino yebeda se odi enseme wo fie aguo ede amaye. Okay, abejafo wa ha captain siase atena se saso na Alhassan Said Kufiza Kito ono so atena se achese yeba bebie ensem ne mu kopim se be kasimadu amana bonunsi a yebebie lines no ede ato benido 0322494401 0322494771 no ene eye number ebenido abetimi afre na afi wo so ede wadwenkere aba eye dwumedi so ha eye Oyerepa 100.7 dwumedi ni din eye Highway Sports nunsia na ye soroso na afi nunsia kasebo no aba beto aso captain siasia akwaba
obani mejoso
bibia boko de
adum ti
enwoma ekosu kama
na me adum ho ye
okay mami ntiwe
so ho ye de
boko igusun kakrakra ye de ya enwoma befa igusun kakrakra mami ntiwe
two issues here one has to do with the gate charges now minister no kan ho asem no to be honest odi e kan yeti bia me too much utukan uni what happens elsewhere yen gate charges e wo form e wo mai
VVIP Black Stars ne Mali VVIP 1000 Ghana VIP 500 Ghana VIP wins 300 Ghana VIP lower 200 Ghana center line 50 cedis and a popular stand 30 cedis.
I think with center line and popular stand the price no have no problem with that. Especially as I Accra. Okay, the Biara me the various economies no. The economy in Accra is different from what is in Kumasi here. Because Accra life no is much more expensive than Kumasi. But then, in general speaking, the football games, being Kotoko, being Haso, being any other team, the gate charges from too much. It is not helping the clubs. Same day, Kotoko game. Not on to Russell and Kotoko game with 10 cities or popular stand. 10 cities now the top. Even 20 cities now the top. Or my must say. And people think you're too my and the boy, you know, the same as uko joma koto niema akofia ko yedua na so koto atade na so koto mbobo ahye et you know say economy no move forward I say football so follow but I think say I'm looking at VVIP 1,000 and that stuff no e was so kakra but the old charges in there they should bear with us na say bear with me say e wo form
yeah
what I say
anan komuntum
make all charges no e dey wo form
but say we hear a popular standard
who's a new one ever
the last World Cup qualifiers I boy you know if I'm right was it against Chad yeah ewo Accra Sports Stadium yeah so I no yeji 30 cedis here
oh popular stand
popular stand
yeah.
If I'm say me kind yeah then center line so no 50 Ghana cedis VIP lower any VIP wins any VVIP any VIP any VVIP na menkai but for center line 50 any popular stand 30 ni there
that's because how the
pass last game neighbor and say no much
you very much okay even simple class come I just kakra upward and get bad but then ordinary Ghanaian be able to me eso ba ko game we nko na with my for akwa if I just thought that here and I'm talking about VVIP and VIP wins now especially the VVIP 1,000 no you know it was a classes maybe say me nko now say because say me nko but those people big men in the country they make me afford that side no it don't na me say what's for kakra but so compared to what is international happening elsewhere me just say you are still ahead of them you will still behind them in terms of charges oh gate you know some just I said the G2 mu say baby you do no say your development and you be na buying bet ma go first car e baba ye you be na sports authority e bi ni baba ya sports stadium eto eni kotoko have to cough on one copy scan or the kwakwa stadium it say kotoko be bobo se kotoko no e make sure say na charge obeji no gate no e cost no do off set sanika no and akobasa people should bear with them if you say gina fakon you are moving forward but as a football nko say you too much you na kasa wo ho no too much which I think say at least maybe I heard to maybe I kono people should understand they say football no so a product I ton it's about demand and supply it's about I said what one house me kondo dwane person kokotodi at the end of the day on Sundays on Mondays you choose between football and other aspect of idea person dey you if you want to watch football there be prepared say at least obetu ngakra be support it but the minister you can sometimes you go to the stadium na ebia what we call nature score you want to attend to the uruwa wow nim the etbc you gina yenim supporters and say spectators about stadium you are aware of that say yen toilet facilities and sanimani na no in the bad state but are we waiting say the be say buying a pescado kokoye sade no kokoye sade na e betra on so ache ye bebre so I want to
bring product na we dey ba no how a product na attractive to oma on be so subscribe to the product no
Black Stars has always been attractive to Ghana.
Black Stars the last 4-5 years e wo Ghana adwena dey ahye Ghana for teams say Black Stars give me free the moment adie so ye free no the nipa dodo na anim ni say ye be wa go fine say free do
now announce say free people na am for to take it say ana
Black Stars
obi announce say free oh me just say announce say Black Stars match is free but ya na go for to take it no more che
na ye free na bi no
but do obo some koto
free na bi no
ti o ka say free di ana
say abai na na oteso no timi sheda allocate ticket edigu e me eche mama for behwe
that is true but the entire stadium na free
but what I'm saying is
but we cannot always continue to be there
Black Stars ball game na say any chardi near the bus na mkan say sanko for dom kogu stadium
to full the stadium me jitu say in football no baby you do say
it is any attractive but how do you expect people to pay
but then clubs and Manchester United so Manchester United state no money no way but we take it you reduce no
because
at the point in time Arsenal they were not winning the league they were not winning the FA Cup they were not winning anything but now almost take it expensive than Manchester United Liverpool Muji league
because
what I say because London economy is different from that of Manchester.
Arsenal participate in the league. Attractive.
So also contribution we go a long way to support them to do that. Let me say the alcohol in the can want them. Kotoko yes, and Yamanshia and a one of the Biamanshia, a Scadia support to her. Right. Sakotoko in Casabinka and Babu, who is the video of Biansoma, not Bambu. So to House of Folk and other clubs. So I think the chance will be quiet and sana contribute to her. It's not a good behavior. So yes, you try to say football, say yes, you pedia. Yes, you try to impede football. The idea is a free no. Free too much, no. I don't think they be a better.
What I'm saying is
we need to accept
it. Say captain a die high. Obi a si die. Now the die name high. So what I'm saying. Yeah. A boy na oje no. Se nipa ni be wura mu a. E se si ohun ni wo mu no. Ene boy na oje ne ko.
Yeah.
Premier League na wo ka no. O ma ye in such a way say. Enye England ho. Edu my match there. Obu okra stadium no kra keke no person okore.
Obi super results.
No, what I'm saying is
Manchester United is not giving them the result that they
agreed. They all but on my club in such a way say these are historic clubs. So man maintaining almost standard. How a club needs it here. So what I say, obeti me tina play mu every Asia. We can be able to have Manchester match with England. Aside Manchester now support no. He wants to be part of the Premier League history. Obeti aka say mo ha.
So the statistics baby. What I say? One for do our arms. And trying say you are the owners of Manchester yet and Sana Yaba. What I say? Side by side they also supporting.
One Nikaya.
What I say? Side by they are also supporting. By the end that's you put your hands in
when you have
a trying say they be obin ko yenwe na mama baba.
When you have a product it is a radio here to swing. Captain say we be radio station. Now one year investment and for top players you will not get listeners to standard now open.
That one is true.
Sana football tier.
That one is true.
It's when you have a product.
That one
my
is
product is attractive to the masses.
And I make I say the attractiveness of it now. One so don't grew up with my play. This is a blaster year team. I Ghana team. This is a Kotoko. This is a house of folk. Who proud themselves all your Kotoko supporter. To be Kotoko as my Kukuno. Who cost about 250,000 boarding.
Ebini the
buy. I was saying, when you're money, yes, and my baby.
Yes, Ebini the buy.
So, what is that support?
Ebini the buy. If your budget to drain the nation, now if we say public in the tier, we better this alcohol blasters.
That is why, so lucky, you're not a minister or try to scrutinize it. Say if it will continue.
And
I remember, you ain't gonna follow, do a beer, kneel and take pencil, and upon a yika, so bad. When he tried doing that, at the point that we were kicking against him, because we are talking about young qualifier, that's how they know. And but now, and then I'm telling them the analysis be. Players no say be qualify for World Cup. Any year to her. So ordinary supporters, one here no more. It's almost more qualifier. It's up to them. The last time I go World Cup, we stayed here, nothing happened to us. Say your World Cup almost takes a cost, including their value. You see the point? Including their value. So directly and indirectly, benefited big time. So it's up to them to die a little for the nation and qualify. On top of that, no one's this car. And they come home. And you know, me free say side time. I say a G2 must say 2 gate fee more because gate fee call 10 cities. At Chapao. Early 2000 we have 10 cities and late 2025 we are talking about 10 cities now asante kotoko 2000 match or by response de na wo koda 10 cities ko na yeah
2008 yeah World Cup of Nation wa Mekai Blasters third place game against was it Cote d'Ivoire meboa na ye ton ticket 100 Ghana cedis 150 Ghana cedis
those
2008
I remember
Egypt. Is it Egypt in Cameroon no born wa no? Aye. Emubia. No, Egypt can no born final. Cote d'Ivoire game bia. I'm so many Cameroon, many Egypt to say baby on born wa say.
Yeah.
At a point, na just take it to turn black market because they dey 100 Ghana no krasa. It took turn black market and they 200 Ghana cedis. Kotoko ya wo kan ho asem yi. enche bia o na kotoko bo games wa ha bo games e wa ha sei ema VIP ni age 150 ne 100 Ghana cedis ewiase ne koye nim ne ye san echi enti aba be do stage a ene bo no o de G50 Ghana cedi kura na obisi ne bo den anko DSTV ko beka jo se lunch bi wa chire ho beka akopɛ ho ba bi no atena
but we are almost starting on say that argument in the room but say that sharp comparison now we are not being fair to ourselves.
Tina make us say
We are not being fair to ourselves. This is our game. This is our nation. Yes, it took them many years to get to where they are. A lot of sacrifices, a lot of commitment. And we do say, "Oh, time now the compare." Say because of that, oh yes, sir, you're not being fair.
That's how comparison me now.
And what I'm saying is that may because and football has become to the very top, the very best. And now your comparison negative the form. But your football do no. Say you see a cobia. Yes, you try say a bit of you show a bit commitment to your idea. Because I want to believe that those on Liverpool, Manchester United, no. Dom House of Folk, dom other clubs no, SSR teams no. But because yes, we are not up to almost standard. I agree with that. But how do we get to that level? Me no obi agi tu mu say yen system no enkoye but enkoye no yen se ru aye play ka ho bi. I want to believe say be kotoko ye beto asante kotoko no ananko for free pool no say if our supporters no has been contributing said yen for year because on the last time Herbert Mensah pencil then is it 99 2001 and on launch what we call membership drive and a supporter you can pay as little as maybe 2 cities, one city, and that stuff.
No, never 4 cities.
Or 2 add 1 city to us and the supporters. We also pay. It means say the culture of contributing to our clubs. Abraham board it's not here. A foreign to us. Yeah, they say you better do have here your church car. But these things are happening over there. They've been doing that sacrifice. They've been doing that contributions towards our class. To the extent that now you were talking about earlier, a chunk of money be from supporters side. The management, to players. We've not gotten there. But if you want to get there, there should be sacrifice. You should be prepared to be paying some little amount of money than the edge in the way. And I you are not being fair. You are not being fair.
Captain,
it's not going to help. No, me Black Star ne other part.
Mama come na mesa about be.
Intimental on twa.
Na won tan twa me nya ha na ya adwuma.
Oh, question am busa intimental on twa me.
Question na busa me na right question.
Oh, you know santa woman people.
There be question there won't tan twa me dey kasa we. Ade wapon.
Untie. Santa wo timi kasa wo kwa ba me ho na wa mabim.
Wo kwa ba he.
Me ho na wa mabim tino. E bia wo betuma na nante.
Zaki to meet you.
Dem no mtese ono mabon do be ka bi no.
Jack meet you. Zaki to meet you. Jack manenko.
Joe. On the pricing no. Unse yena yam ye nyim bia ma awiase no akonanim ejaye. Because if you look at 5, 10, 8 years back, now share the amount we were charging for Blasters games and what we are doing today. We have allowed ourselves for all this thing to happen. I want to, for the first time, go with the minister on this. Why? Recently, Blasters games, a lot of nipa near good to say VIP. Wow, over to ticket can go on your internet. And many problem. If or more better at a cha, send your one masma or motor match. But it shouldn't be overcrowded. Say, Obiato and ticket, not when you may be in Quatana. Did you? I think the popular stand 30 cities of could use money party more there. in 2025 is a fair money because now you House of Folk. So now you charges house and kotoko. Sabi bim boom boom ball phone on bono kruma see my no.
Hey masa. Why is sign? E be abo no mbo na nyefe na ball phone dey that's why kutu.
No
e be twe sign. Ba ochi.
And the ball tan on board my e wa kra so no.
Na say no kwa e chen ba yi.
Oh.
Ba ochi bi. Cause the ball na
nyefe na bono kruma see no. And
and at least what polish na kakra.
Ball na nyefe na on bono kruma see my hwe no. Has e charge 50 Ghana wo. Ana go hold fee. Eti if Mali ade
but when him say elsewhere league games are more expensive than national team games.
Oh say national team there omo fa no say more of a as a national service bi adwuma bi as yama ye de ha nti ne bo nya de say club football but Jibo if you are going to but why eto be a say miam ni say national team so no an interest den e wo soro ye de na nze na say ye na e ma interest no call form but it looks like say World Cup agenda ninti no is now what coming back because Ghana ni also call US and Canada it's interest na are return back Jibo if you are going to watch and the Mali way I'm going to play the Kroma o. So Matasa baby.
Matasa de.
E so on Senegal.
Matasa Senegal.
Like I'm Bissouma. So Bissouma mo baba and they have a very good players, very good squad. I want to Kroma say. And Jibo, why I want to agree with them? It can backfire. Jibo, just imagine. Imagine say Ghana win against Chad. It's say we no a party we say a move because Ghana shechada the host of qualify for World Cup no esa so dey e kwosoro mo na kwabani Ghana ni ehun say Ghana ya koduru America ne Canada park na be ya ma abroso Jibu paying 30 cedi at popular stand I say Sam John DSTV for ntokoi obi say obian for so ko use DSTV enye brofu kom kan say kura enye ade a obian hye o
enye necessity
yes officer ho to aboro so no betimi afford do you go and buy it untimi a hwe GTV eti popular stand ho am say 30 cedi only 200 a go popular stand 30 cedi when ntokwa na say only 200 go 50 center line obi anchichiro say go VIP if VIP for no endorse na ye kwana VIP MDA and they say ba na ne Kofi Annan so abeka bi go if you say because they just say that decision has backfired but we shouldn't make our games look so cheap because in 2025 if Ghanaians are complaining about 30 Ghana cedi as popular stand
me sure say 30 no be a complain and I'm for complain
and even I'm complaining is here because VVIP
200 300 500,000
Jibo VVIP no sitting in those one and the VVIP there hey o kwa dey ho chere di me wa yi pa o ko pe dey ho obi asmo VVIP obi asmo VVIP I don't want to see 500 obi asmo wo ho o dey at least low VIP say 200 dey any trend dem for there at least yi kakra o do fi say onya o baby girl bi na o mpa say e babo mo a no mo ko 200 ora office onya o baby girl bi
e obi busumi akatua o
tam say nti office onya o baby girl bi na o pese o ko si no o koje fans a ko pe 200
okay
VIP obi ansoma wo ho eti we should cut our coat according to our size
and I has adwuma 7 ntwa manfo kai Kofi
almost person ko America
say ho ni yentia
enti no enti munko
ho ni yentia
enti munko twa na
I want to know what you have to fear Japadia Cradiaco. So, I know, a Juma Semne, I can tell you, and said, Uncle, you say, a problem, no, elsewhere now, England, now, near the years, and Ponamnesia, second one, minimum wage, you say. If the UK is 1 or 1 hour, I say 12.5 pounds, I say. UK for the Moame. So, tell me, I say, it is a good chat 3 hours, Crana. But I can cut 3 hours now, no, they are league game. And no can a man from person best spending 50, 70, 80 pounds to watch a Premier League game. But at least, where Juma away and Sikana Winya, away no, Sika Winya free where Juma no, and my chance to spend, what they be out condo. But Hano, Jack, I Juma some you.
No, I am no,
Juma some you,
and
you,
cry, and you cry. Okay, said, yeah, I know,
I got to know form,
and you cry.
Says I care 3 games.
I care for say
I bought Chada near bought Mali near bought Comoros in Madagascar.
I care 4 matches.
Okay, 1 there be 3 games. You have 3 games to play. In the Chad, you bought Chad we are, which is 4th. No, you were 4. You ne 6th of October. You ne Central African Republic.
10 matches in
there. Now for Yakobo, Yabebo Comoros, which is our last game. Until Comoros, Mali, Central African Republic, Chad, 4 games, 12 points. It is still a group in the open. And share them US out.
Say 15. And Comoros
12.
And Madagascar 10. Mali 9. Now the money is a week or Chinano. Mali ebo home against Comoros. And to look at the dynamics, no. Mali bo home against Comoros into a second or 12 no against Mali. Mali won 9 or China also called 12 maybe. It was one way no.
That's what Comoros
12. Ghana Oko Chad. If you are not able to win, there's only second no 2-2 for no be the more 12 rabe me you know. 3 points between you and them. Madagascar now all 10 points. So Madagascar is playing Central African Republic at home. So based on the record this season, all qualifiers home all day. I'm saying Ghana kwana akwesha no one more. So from 12 or 15.
Madagascar 10 points. So we got 13.
That would make the group very tight. Based on the fixtures, it looks like Madagascar win at home. It looks like Mali for no because they are not trusted. You can't trust Mali. If Mali are going to also win, I just say you have to also win. No OBM, no, I 6 points. Whatever happened, we have 6 points difference.
To Ocean Wakra, there's only
yes, I feel games in Akan Krano. Every do got 1 house for combined team of Wakobo.
So bad, Mammy Joy.
Jibo, I think they are Yabutre. Na 30 CD4 in 2025 the yes Romwa. And look, I say main games near 2 chips. It's not good for our game because you say ya collapse to the house. Free. And politicians here so best say Blasters game free. Because Blasters game they Jibo, they're the most demanding Chroma say oh. And you best sell with free. And say I'm don't na interesting ever back because of the World Cup qualifiers. No, because Ghanaians want to go to USA and America. Sorry, and Canada. I think we should encourage it. Nya encourage kind of was a popular stand no stance no esopa emu
Zach me da say
Central Lands also until 15 30 day. O de untimi a TV so ho.
Over Mammy Joy.
Next you won't find winning to there be sheet no a born of prices no me ending come to na Jibo I think the VIP wings ni lower no e ho na ne bonnet and a VIP na nkasa no so board a VIP ni de many o mo ya adwen oh se VIP de nkan one nyina etwa
Over Kasana says a mic no Kasa
VIP na one nyina etwa oh na say captain your cover by sports stadium nye VIP ni etana media, but normally VIP na ni nyina ejina mu. Oh, because over popular standy. Om the way for a baby, om the bema. Say no, a national supporters ni betwiana, Jibo. And om the ombe ejuma.
The bill allocate ya money among tickets. Buy me 2 tickets among.
And your mom tax for home. Because supporters union, no more tie center line on any other boss. Wow. Jibo all you see when you are quoting these figures. I'm just hoping. When I eat ticket in Anna, the crew man, you quit money a bit.
Oh, you never be a
What did you was ask them no cry a ref, yeah, few. Where will be cocoa, Jibo? Will be cocoa, pa, will be printed be a gumayana. I and you go be at the ass or Giska, cause 200 and 300 year. So be chim half no room, chim half more room, no any pattern, 1,005. You were some like a cat, so be chim VIP wingsy, and add a VIP one gas, would you chim half 250, no any pattern, 2005, a Bosumia Ketria.
Oh, for conversion, Linya.
Ajibo. Where they say Yejuma? Where they say Yejuma?
March Romania brew.
Yet I started doing common. You see, as a country, it looks like the e-ticketing thing was more of Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia and the MPP project. But this is the time that we need things like e-ticketing. Sabrini here, I said, because e-ticketing was under the government for almost a year. Okay, Ghana, Nigeria, walk back. And only started e-ticketing. A pilot to e-ticketing or Kumasi. And this was in 2022 also. By this time here, Yasanka e-ticketing a drew baby and a beer to my mouth for trap so that transparency be ejuma. But we have a ticket a shen of one sem now rush hour. Ababi drew an ajo. And I born a yanajo.
7 o'clock, 7 p.m.
Kai Coco Gua. Coco Botoma. And Uncle for before gate. And I know what I'm telling you. A Coco ma. Because it drew Sabrina. Police if we when you know more many share born. No more pono crown question marks for. So if you really know the system, question marks for hopper. Inti moment if the aim of this thing is to raise money, then it shouldn't be just the price. It should be the process of collecting the money. And the process of the money ending up or the right packet, which is a buying bottom. And looks like a honey agent in call and yes, she said no so on common. 200, 300, 500, 1,000 dear honor, VVIP is a winning VVIP now. Ya baba supposed to do my box, ya VIP na Casano. Near sa box now, who's our cool room, no VVIP no, or the cream kunyan endorso. The honor dear. A match of this magnitude,
MP
for the 3,000 crowd, but what the mechanism. But normal VIP now, Kababa, our banner, so any in channel, a honor VIP no, and I see our cacran VIP no. And if that one is going for 500 Ghana cedis, then we must make sure the 500 Ghana cedis, Obia Oko Obia 500 no, and Obia 500 ni be a kwa buying bottom. If the motive is to raise money. So the new government must at least on say so be the idea banner ye. Na ye koye anymore. The seem to on ye modifying ye. The problem with the e-ticketing was that it drew time one amount for pressure about so partner sister na jam. Na ama chronobono. Yasan go back to chronobono. Oh, because you intimi verify code no. Inti nipa ba code drew on as a code ba kwa. E betima ma nipa be 4 e de awuram. But by this time, I think you do for the issue of convenience. Because a match of this magnitude, Jibo, it might so be a could try 500 Ghana. Nobody draw na like tin near piano qua, near piano, the buffo beba. Tisan your money in a sense, you did go aquam. But the abab on Tensana, ye jato, ye be no. Boss is come by Bonipebo Stadium, and this combo boss on Monsacano. Na entimia yet successful. With agenda and dampening for Akumasono. I'm expecting the sports ministry say it shouldn't be just the pricing. It shouldn't be just the pricing. Because I believe to say the cameras be credible gates. Near the check here, dear no. senior obi wura mu bia gate on ye make sure say we tia e bia the special forces bi ba ho emfa wo nipa kora we ekojibo imagine Ghana ni bi na obebrea no akwakotua this amount no bi beduru ona ye nim no na bi omo enim omo ko omo wura mu a omo tibi nipa be 4 ka ho no omo de ko but these are the people that can pay the money. We just end up defeating the whole idea. So there should be principles and strategy so that revenue will be maximized, not just by quoting the figure. You and just shows bebe ukumase. We do gate our high, you will say yes, pressure wumpa. Air managers negate one of them because honey and only show now any honey here. Some of what we really dear. And only there musicians no and my handle her. But obia obo show bia baby and ni jina pa gate.
Mate say mamenko second round me obia 2 minutes na fe ma eye etiefo so ene ya hwefo mram na omofo madwen kire emeka captain meet you.
Obani meti say na mo ka Black Stars budget akọ since we started the World Cup qualifying. Now for the purposes of clarity nka nkibet ma san ko ha
time ni ho
I say mo obi wo me use
time ni ho
I say 2 minutes make me make justice to that quick.
O de kan
match the one Ghana Madagascar you born Ghana ha now raise it $3.060 for over $963,000 or the fans spend here match the 2 Comoros against Ghana you born Comoros home you born $908,000 scar yeah. Ghana Mali match the 3 you born Mali Bamako you spend $1.161 million. Match the 4 Ghana versus Central African Republic $735,000 you born Ghana yeah. Match the 5 Ghana versus Chad $617,000. Now, so who we are? Ghana against Madagascar. Ghana.
You born Morocco.
You go born. No, you're home. The can be home.
For last one account, my day 6 no. Send you go born Morocco no.
Aye.
Ha. So $613,000.
Okay. As open your direct flight, night flight no be. They are born Ghana ha no.
Inti say.
E board den chain.
You go Morocco no.
They go Morocco.
Aye.
Any day Comoros, you call Comoros home. You see the point? Say na budget no. I want to say can you. Say the budget no. Enya if you know ana spend it. Ana pana make yes. Yes, as a minister no on buy the accountant e can neba. But what they demand is say mo de receipt and the beba. Mr. Poku 1.1 plus something $1 million and then budgeted for a game against Chadi. Scar on the buy no 1.1 million kakaguso on the buy na government slash about 300 plus if you saw about 800 something. Says carry call ya. You be call about catch they say. Anna and your friends GFN no say GFN always try to exonerate almost save from and then my ecoso. But they end up spending the amount. Now I say taxes are not those of more than they know. Budget no and you're spending. Me want to budget it's not a budget but some discard myself even though the ministry accountant could be by many occasions say quite want idea everyone then you bring receipt to that effect. A hundred of these make me cost.
Okay.
So media be free say the minister na you know. Say Ghana for nyina man support. Long overdue na say Ghana for her side. Ntina make say sabe hwe omo be kasa na ya qualifier and players no because of scanning here. Players omo hia work up no say me no me yetia. Yetia ya nya brave say kwa America say kwa America. E be here be work up twem na ti kro na America ga bi anko.
Zaki to mami to na obedem fa nwie.
Jibo. Ye bia na ye the attention ko GF but chrono no pa the chiefs no to do announce who a ministry no a conform kasian pa na wo no ministry no but I say we your attention no because GF na omuna nim system no nti no my buy attend akọ anti budget no what they do is simple. Yeah, before they will do the budget, no more America could share the whole. I don't have any A, B, C, D. It is kind of bad. Can they buy one of them? And you buy another my if you are a public servant, now you say come and serve Ghanaians. Now on mine sika, only cobranin ko focus said them we say we Ghana sika dia. You boy serious because you see the figures are mentioning. Now, minister say against Mali, obey 600 plus, 1,000 plus. No, against Mali. 400, yes, or 400 something. I win 800 something. The Omuku shadi 800 something. Now, Jibo shadi. Yatra Kroma abo Madagascar. Born yango one plateau. Born yango Australia. And I go born. You born in kind. Nkra so de play no ba na bi se ade bonu kumase ene kumase a nti omba ya na se panyen jibo ye tina kumase bo Madagascar am almost spending $963,000 aka de na duru $1 million jibo ye tina kuma abo Central African Republic ene bo no da bi ene bo Accra ana Chad de bo na Accra no Chad de bo na Accra so be yara 735. Tipo, assembly ami Kenya, and a child here 617. Into child also minister one boy. A church minister we. And they are your friend Oba. Because if Kofi Adams can play Mali, which is even tougher. Because Mali there. Me see if he is going to use 400 to play Mali, which is more tougher than Chad. And in terms of operations, we put a bad guy. Say,
we have not Chad in Chamali, no.
Chad.
I don't refi. Oh, near Bedu Crossroad.
Dabio, Chad near the
second game, Nene Madagascar, 2 games now, a boy, you know. Massa, no, I would say. Go check your points near. And I'm not Sabre Nemusun Afcon, so I, you know.
Chad, dear.
And your game and your opponent, no.
Chad na.
Over with you.
Yeah, but
Captain.
Young break a Kofi Adams because if Kofi Adams can spend 400 against Mali, I just said you should bring us our change against Chad.
Over with you.
Yes, that's all this is.
You boy ask Cano, you're born $1 and it's now. One said who's Cana Cassio. Like it was 963,000
against Madagascar.
That $100 near bear 16 cities. To so multiply, multiply the nest. Hey, Jibo, scanner your boss sign and yes, cack it all. Also, you're $1 and it's your crew man home. All the politicians, the way you are about $1. Some $1 sana, oh, Timmins, why how? Oh, who's go? I said 400 be there. I'm sure 600 be. By a done about the amount, you best show. Why will be 3 cars and see a crowd me the apem. You done it, done is calm out a kaya bar. Yebo, who's that? You did to say football, no? Any scanner now. Oh, you did to Oshe PSG, Mosca, Bamu, Arsenal, money at this, you did to. But you. Yes, can I your bonus hano? What is all said now? Then, yeah, oh, then,
my answer line from 0322494401 0322494771. With your friend Robert Medis.
I think, sir, this time we must move away from the usual simple breakdown near Bonabia, miscellaneous near the figure to specifics. Because the amount Ghana for him, sure more Justice Jemafa Commission was that. There were more detailed breakdown. And I mean, said $20,000 be near the Hayabibina. We bibi a yebetimi de be wa yi chese 20 cities be a prepare chire one corner uranda be near the aye in the name of the Black Stars. Ese nyankopon starting punishing call for come for di ekrum hasika no jibo. And unim the crazy thing is when you get closer to most politicians they will end up telling the Black Stars they are so. And they know. You must start demanding specifics, Jibo. When we hear this amount of money, you must start demanding specifics. And you can say, bold, sir. I'm starting to agree with Zakito.
But you're telling me, okay, Jibo. So, the problem about me want to say, last time my boy any child one, the problem when you can almost know, Wakra. Ika ekwe ikuti ya zia luwa no ana omoji luwa omoji 100 Ghana let's take it 200 Ghana
not the lowest charge near 100 Ghana
multimedia sorry say me both facing within also take it some compound no normal bahaba twama ya if you do about it no if you that 200 omoji no ubekon no the omoton be 300 na 400
black market no Omega Sasa, nobody be in a choice for Tranda Beji.
Because the time to talk, I say, popular star, no more you get paid today. That you against Cardinal. Popular star was with that 5 or 10. You're quite normal 30. Oh, no more. If you know what you know, make one over the cafe. Let's go on with the Congo of the boom. And we are
Fache na emza wala no ha adwen kakra odi me bia kase finado asma to so
okay FM bright ajuma
bright o yetiu
me kase free wager akra
okay bright o yetiu
na ma aya na sometimes man ni pe bi wo hokra politicians no kwan say no mfa so omu wiare o check sika what's that match and yet 900 and something million $1,000 now. It's getting to 150 billion for one match. It's Kasana Musendi Okruma. The Kasana Modi Ejuma Okruma. And to me,